It's time to do that thing that intimidates you, Leo. Spirit being very straightforward today. Hi, welcome to Zero's Journey, Leo. I'm Madeline, if you haven't been here before. On Zero's Journey, we use a compass of courage, curiosity, compassion, and creativity to get where we're trying to go by being exactly where the fuck we are. So, before we get into the map of your month and get into some tarot cards for the month of November, we want to start with your North Star, an orientation point that no matter where you find yourself this month in whatever situation or dynamic, if you move toward this, you will be moving toward alignment, toward where you're trying to go, all right? So, this month, Leo, your North Star is take risk. And what I said at the very beginning of this video is exactly what Spirit said when I saw this. Now, reminder, doing what intimidates you, taking a risk, that is different for everybody. For some people, making a certain phone call is very risky, or putting their art into the world is very risky, or admitting that they need something is very risky. This is a reminder that you have your own brilliant intuitive voice. Whether you hear it every day or not, the opportunity to tune into it is now. You know what the risk is. You know what this thing is that it's been like something inside of you for in whatever way has been nudging. Hey, do this. Hey, do this. Hey, do this. It may be irrational. You may have no logical reason why you need or want to do fill in the blank. If it feels intimidating but exhilarating, I'm not talking about doing something for the sake of fucking with yourself. I'm talking about the thing that is inside you that has been like, oh, that's a little too much for me, or maybe I'm not enough for that, or whatever. Witness the mountain goat. The goat that climbs places that people think like you've seen the meme, right? Physics, mountain goats. Like physics says, no, this is impossible. And then we see mountain goats on like the sheerest 90-degree steepest mountain in the world, just like chilling, perfectly comfortable. And like, if anything, leaping around very agilely and showing what it can do. That is what you're meant to do this month, Leo. So, with take risk in mind as your North Star, doing the thing that pushes your growth edge, the thing that's a little scary. You know what Spirit is literally showing me is somebody doing this, like covering their eyes and going, okay, post, like that thing that is like that for you. Keep it in mind. Let's get into the story of your month. Let's look at the map. Spirit, what do you want to share with Leo in the month of November? Where are they in their story? And what is available to them? What do you want to make Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising, Leo Dominant people aware of for their highest good in the month of November? For their highest good, Spirit, so that they can have the most satisfying, abundant, peaceful, pleasurable, fun month possible. What do they need to know? The good, the bad, the ugly, Spirit. What do they need to know? What do Leos need to know for their highest good in the month of November? Let's see what we got here, Leo. Okay, let's get into it. Wow. What a beautiful way to kick off your reading. The Fool, jump in. Can I just say, don't these play beautifully together? Spirit never ceases to amaze me. Take risk. Go over the cliff. Do the thing. Wow. Yep, now is definitely the time to do the damn thing. And it's your thing. Which, you know, no shock, Leo, right? Of course it's your thing. This is a pretty magnificent change. I need just one more, Spirit. I see Leo celebrating. I see you enjoying being with folks. Wow. If that couldn't get more beautiful. Okay. Whew. Let's talk about it, Leo. You are making a powerful change in the month of November. I'm also going to ask very, very like right away, if any of you have Taurus placements, please let me know. I would be very curious because I already see some crossover, and seeing your other reading might weave some things together and make things make more sense for you. Okay, let's go. The Fool is at the center of your reading. So this is you this month, walking right off the cliff, getting in over your head. Reminder, my favorite Stoic philosopher, Epictetus, said, if you wish to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. If you're going to do something cool, it's probably something a lot of people have never even thought of, let alone seen before. And a lot of people, when they see some shit that they've never seen before, the first instinct is to point and laugh because they probably have their own insecurity about being seen as the first person to do their own thing, okay? A lot of people recoil or lash out when they see other people out here doing their own thing because they have this little voice inside that's been like, hey, do your thing, and they castigate and punish themselves. So they have to punish you. Fuck those people. I mean, listen, I'm forgetting the compassion in this equation. Spirit honestly is giving you that because it's like to be lighthearted. It's like, it's not because actually fuck those people or those people suck or whatever, but it is like, if every artist that ever lived, or every visionary or progressive or architect or builder or you know, the fucking people who allowed for space travel to become a reality, if those people had given up at the first person who said, well, that's a stupid idea, or that's never going to happen, or that's impossible, then, well, think of all that we would have lost. Think that, you know, we would still be like mulling around in the dirt. Like, Ten of Swords is crossing the Fool. Something is over. And don't get me wrong, this is tough energy. Ten of Swords sucks. Ten of Swords is no, or you lose, or feeling defeated, or feeling like, wow, I tried really hard. I really wanted that really bad and I didn't get it. I don't think you're going to be sweating it. I'm not trying to be Pollyanna. I'm looking at your future. I'm looking at the way the rest of your cards unfold. To me, if anything, this kind of feels like good riddance. Like, now Spirit's just playing a little bit of Green Day. Good riddance, time of your life. Because they're saying, good riddance, now it's about to be the time of your life. So, leaving a job, leaving a city, leaving an apartment building, leaving a relationship. This could be, it's, you know, these are general readings, of course, Leo, and this is an opportunity to find your own intuitive voice and follow your intuitive thread through this reading. So if I say something that doesn't resonate for you, I don't want it to worry you. That doesn't mean, oh, now this is going to happen to you. If it doesn't resonate for you, then it is probably for some other Leo that is listening, and you can let that go by and follow your own intuition through the energy of the cards, okay? So don't let this scare you. Ten of Swords is, even though it is a card of loss or defeat or feeling like, damn, really? Like, I gave that everything and this is what I got? Nothing? Even though it is that kind of energy, and this is going to make more sense when I reveal your future cards. Ten of Swords is its darkest before the dawn, right? You can see in the background of the card, dawn is coming. It has already begun to lighten the sky. So, ironically, you know, even though this might feel like a loss or this might hurt right now, it is to your benefit to have either made this decision or gone through this conflict or this loss. You may even be coming to some conclusions about yourself and your own self-defeating thoughts. I'm hearing, like I said, these different things for different Leos. And for some of you, it's 100% that. Let's come to the foundation, the hidden aspect for you, Leo. The High Priestess. Here's that quiet, intuitive voice. That thing that has probably been nudging you. Hey, take that risk. Take that risk. We can do it. Take that risk. We've been learning so much. We haven't been going through everything that we've been through. Here's your recent past. We haven't been going through everything that we've been through taking all of that knowledge, not to take ourselves and our people with us to a new and better destination. So, Leo, you're a pack animal by nature, right? Leo the lion. Taking your people with you can mean many different things for many different Leos. For some, they're being very literal, like you are taking your immediate family with you. Whether like, wow, this metaphor is going to branch off so many directions. You're taking them with you either like literally geographically, or it's like, when I move up in the world, you guys move up in the world because you're my family, so I help you out. And also remember, family can be blood, family can be chosen. Spirit is speaking of both. So it's like, I haven't gone through all this to not learn everything that I can from it and then take my people with me as I leave this shitty ass situation where I didn't have what I'm hearing is, again, several things. It's like, I wasn't given what I needed. I didn't get the resources I required. It wasn't really the best fucking situation. So losing it is not the end of the fucking world. That's just what I'm hearing. As always, please, like, let me know in the comments. I'm happy to start a discussion and talk about the different ways that this can play out, but that's how it feels. It feels like you are intuitively moving in the right direction, intuitively choosing which swords help you move forward and which ones were just holding you back. The Six of Swords is all about taking all of these swords out of your body, healing the wounds, and then keeping the lessons. I'm not going to keep the wounds. I'm not going to keep the pain and the baggage. I'm going to use the knowledge to navigate forward, to never go through that again. And again, to take my people with me. That can also mean my community. Like some of you are, maybe, whether you consider yourself like an activist in the loud or the quiet way, it's like my people, my marginalized group, whether that's like ethnicity or sexuality, gender, etc. Like, you are fighting for a whole group of people. You need to know that your efforts matter and that those people are going to feel your support. Let's jump right to the future. I have more beautiful things to show you, but let's jump to the future. I mentioned that the Ten of Swords, darkest before the dawn, was going to make a lot more sense when I pick up and show you what is ahead for you in November, Leo, or by the end of November. Three of Cups, again, the support. And you notice that in the Three of Cups, very deliberately, the three women shown here, they have different skin tones, they have different body types, they have different hair, everything about them is different, and they work beautifully together. So again, it's my people, my community, my friends. You are going to be celebrated and appreciated for bringing yourself forward. It's always darkest before the dawn. And remember, darkest also doesn't have to mean this is so horrible, this is the worst, darkest, deepest depression, even though it can be that for some people. It can also be darkest in the sense of like, I'm totally confused. I have no idea what to do, which usually means we're unconscious to what it is we really, truly want to do. But we can choose to quiet ourselves and get conscious of what it is we truly want to do. And the Sun is the card of pure consciousness, total understanding, like, I get it, I know exactly what I want to do, need to do, I'm making the decisions and the moves and taking the steps that I want to, and I feel great because I'm doing what's aligned with me. I'm not doing what would make my parents proud or would make society say I was cool or whatever. I'm doing what I actually feel like, this is me, this is my life. Now, I'm not just talking about work, although for a lot of you I am feeling that, like you have something that's like, this is my passion and I want to do this, I want to be known for this, I want to bring this forward. I'm also just talking about living your life the way that you want to. Learning from your past so that you can move into a much better future. And that is this season where you find yourself. Wheel of Fortune, cycle completing, so a new cycle begins. And the Wheel of Fortune usually spells good luck. Like a sweeping change that just kind of comes out of nowhere, and it's like, whoa, we're doing what now? We're moving where? We're getting what new job? Who's this? Like, but it's beautiful and it's exhilarating. The energy around you, again, I feel like some of you, there's literal geographical moves happening, but if not, it's like the awakening of passion, confidence, passion, pursuit. Like, I'm going for this, I'm doing this now. Your fire is lit. Your fire is lit in November. Crowning your reading, Nine of Pentacles, the only card in the deck for the successfully self-employed or self-sufficient, self-sustaining person. She is so proud of what she's grown. And it's like, not only does it make me money, these pentacles, it nourishes me. Body, mind, soul. And Nine of Pentacles is also a card of great experience. And because the crowning card is connected to that foundational or hidden card, look at the wisdom here. Use your wisdom. Your wisdom can bring you money, can bear you fruit. Bring it forward. Take a risk. Going in passionate pursuit of what you want is going to grow your money. The key to your reading, Knight of Pentacles. And I actually really love this because it's this is an excellent balance version of this. So if I combine these two energies, I get taking an exceptional risk in an exceptionally smart, sustainable way. The Knight of Wands has all that passion and confidence and creativity, and the Knight of Pentacles has all of the patience and the dedication and the persistence. When we put these two energies together, when we put the fire in a kiln, we can create anything. When we take our passion and our creativity and our, again, remember when I say creativity, that can mean spirituality, that can mean activism, that can mean my hobby. I love this. I have a passion for knitting. I have a passion for politics. I have a passion for whatever. When you put your fire into the right container, fire, pentacles, fire, wands, earth, pentacles. So when I put my fire in the right container, when it gets enough oxygen, but also enough safety, enough protection, I can have anything I want. Suddenly, all of this fuel that I have, instead of, being burnt out in one big fiery display, it's evenly dispersed. It's consistently used. And I get where I'm trying to go when I go little by little every day with all of my heart. Little by little, every day, with all of my heart. Take a risk, Leo. In November, it will literally and figuratively pay off. That's some good ass news, Leo. I'm happy for you. I would be very curious to know if you already know what this is or if you have questions. As always, please share them below in the comments. I love hearing from you guys. And subscribe if you vibe. Of course, like if you like, dislike if you don't. And if you want to keep hanging out or get a personal reading or even support my work, all of the ways to do that are in the description box below, and it would make me super happy if you want to do any of them. Thank you again for being here, Leo. I hope that this reading serves you very well all month long. And if I don't see you in a vlog, then I hope I will see you in your December reading. Bye, Leo.